The worst rebrands. Now, I know who you're thinking of because it's recent, Kai Cenat, but I want you to think even deeper than that, because we have some OGs in this category. Kai Cenat's only been topping that leaderboard very recently. You have OGs like Quebbelcough over here. Holy shit. I mean, just look at this picture. He mogs in this picture, but wait till you see this bullshit. I mean, what am I even looking at, bro? This might be the funniest image on the internet. Like, I'm gonna put this as the thumbnail of this video. I don't know what he was thinking.
Rebrands. Sometimes you need a fresh start. You gotta change shit up, find new opportunities for yourself, and as people who create something, you just gotta pivot. Now, sometimes rebrands can go perfectly.
The PlayStation 3. I never had a PlayStation 3, I'll be honest. The only PlayStation I had is a 4.
The audience will like it, everything will...
Bro, the thing is about rebrands, they're not all bad. All rebrands are not bad. Many people get that, but doing a rebrand right is difficult, and many people rush it. Kai Cenat rushed it. Quebbelcough, I don't even know what happened to fucking Quebbelcough. He just started posting dumb shit on the internet.
Be going well, but other times, it just backfires. And I feel like with rebranding, you kind of just have to slowly change whatever it is you're making until you kind of reach that point. I feel like a lot of times when people make sudden changes, that's normally when it doesn't
That's
work.
facts. With rebrands, you gotta take it slow. You can't be moving quick. Like what Kai Cenat did. The thing about Kai Cenat's rebrand is he just moved so quickly. He went from the top of being the top streamer, making streams with LeBron and Kim Kardashian, to fucking doing clothing and acting mysterious.
They go well. I figured we'd start with a recent example. Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat has been a huge target on TikTok after saying he was done streaming. He did a subathon, I think like 6 months ago, and then he just dipped.
But that's the thing about streaming. Like when you get rich, for example, musicians or athletes, when they get rich, they can enjoy their money. Streamers, you can't enjoy your money. You're going to be streaming every day.
2026, he dropped a video called...
So I kind of get why he wanted to like step back and rebrand.
I quit. And watching the video, a lot of people said that it just looked like he was trying too hard to be in a documentary. There's no reason to be recording a video on a 3DS in 2026. And I
Millionaire recording on a 3DS.
do really like the idea of Kai improving himself. I feel like that would just be dumb if I was hating on that for no reason. But I feel like he's just putting on a performance while doing it. So in the video he made saying he quit, he made a channel called Kai's Mind. And in a
See, this is that performative shit, gang, because we know, you know you're famous. You know people are going to find out about that channel. So acting like no one's going to find out and I'm just talking to myself, well, we know you're not talking to yourself, buddy.
These videos, he is reading to improve his speaking skills, which is
like, that's what makes it performative.
great. But then he'll do some shit at the end of the video where he like shows the timer and then he'll like speed read. We see the timer. You're good.
Like, grown-ass man wants a medal for reading.
We believe you. And I think in late 2024, early 2025, around that time, Kai Cenat was accused of having an emotional stylist, which I feel like he has been on that performative wave already. Like one clip I could definitely give an example of. He was asked what song would describe your outfit, and this is what he said.
God, let me guess what bullshit he's gonna say, bro.
Describe your outfit with a song, what would it be? Viva La Vida
I've seen that clip. That's not that performative, though, low-key.
by Cosmo.
Viva La Vida is banging, bro.
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. You know who that is? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Coldplay. Oh, Coldplay.
Bro, who doesn't know what Viva La Vida is?
He really said cosplay. God, bro, we can't be serious right now. Like, I feel like he just has to let it go and just accept the fact that he's not niche. And of course, the biggest part of Kai's rebrand is his clothing brand called Vivette. I think the idea of him...
I still haven't seen what they actually drop. I don't want to hate too early. Maybe he drops absolute bangers, but I don't know. That's going to be difficult in like the clothing industry. It's so saturated, bro.
not really
Like, what are you going to create? A new article of clothing?
much anymore and just focusing on the brand. Like, I think that's all cool, right? It's his decision at the end of the day. If I was him, I definitely wouldn't quit streaming, at least for a long while. But it seems like, again, he's just
Bro, but it's like people lose passion, bro. You have people like, you know what Dana White said about like McGregor and, God, I nearly said the N-word there. McGregor and Khabib. Bro, like at one point you get so rich where you're not going to be in the gym training every day. Like you're rich, bro. You know, the same thing with Kai Cenat, bro. He's a streamer. He's made millions. His empire might be worth $1 billion at this point. Okay, that's a bit exaggerating, but he's rich as hell. Like, yeah, you can't expect him to just go live every day. Like, he's going to be doing his job. When's he going to enjoy the fruits of his labor?
on a clip farm for some kind of documentary he wants to be in which, I mean, I don't really care about it that much, but I just think the memes about it are funny. Next, we got Quebbelcough. And you know,
oh my god, bro. That's just the goofy name as well, bro. Quebbelcough? Who the fuck? Your parents had that aneurysm.
Rebrand, when it comes to Quebbelcophs, it doesn't even compare.
Or maybe that's his social media name and I'm just being stupid.
Kai's rebrand was way better than this. Back in 2023, Quebbelcough decided that
He just went full AI.
was done and he was going full AI. At this point, bro, just retire. Like, why are you even going full AI? That just defeats the whole purpose of creating content. You are the creative person behind it.
Bro, but that picture is so gold. I can't lie. I need to frame that somewhere, bro.
You are the creative mind. This dude just said, you know what? I'm gonna automate shitty ass Instagram reels where my character just says, whoa, 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 every single time. Or actually, I just checked his TikTok page currently, and now he's just making these weird ass AI videos where he's getting chased by a lion or he's
He's still posting to who, bro?
driving a sports car out of a military jet or something. And at this point, people are just telling him to pack this shit up. And I agree, man. You gotta just pack it up. AI generating the entire page is crazy. But I guess Kwebbelkop came back onto YouTube after all these years. He's made videos with Jelly and a few other people, but...
God, bro, these people, you don't understand how influential these people are. Jelly and Unspeakable. And names like that, Preston Plays. Bro, these guys can genuinely, like, they control the mind of every youth out there, bro. Every kid that's under 15, they have with strings, bro. The puppet master, they'll buy anything they drop, bro. Those people have hella influence over kids, bro.
The AI shit just cooked.
Like, they got hella loyal fans.
His reputation. A lot of people just decided not to watch him anymore because of that. Or maybe people forgot about him.
Like, many people don't realize, like, everyone has his own sector in the internet, you know? Like, you only look at this sector of the internet. What you don't realize is there's a whole nother sector, bro. Like, the biggest person in your niche, like the biggest streamer, Kaisenet, the biggest YouTuber, gaming YouTuber, Preston Plays, Unspeakable. These guys, the slime challenges, those types of fucking content, bro. Those guys have hella influence.
Not really sure.
I mean, just look at their views, bro. They're doing numbers.
Either way, that AI shit had to be one of the worst creator brand decisions I've ever seen. And just to show you what some of these videos felt like watching, I'm sorry for putting you through this, but this is it.
Bumbling through brush, my botanical escapade continues. Snagged on
What the f...
leaves, but hey,
Hold on, let me move up.
Bro, what the f is you even talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Now we're running that back.
snagged on leaves, but hey, more crafting supply.
Bro, what the f is you even talking about,
Bro, why is ChatGPT looking at me like that?
So buns. There's no way I'm firing up a video where his AI ass character is like bumbling through brush, my botanical escapade continues. Like, what the f does that shit even mean? But anyways, next we have Jojo Siwa. I know this example is kind of dated, but whatever. So this happened a couple years ago now.
Bro, Jojo Siwa, oh my god, when she came out with that music video, low-key the song was gas. Like, hate me all you want, bro. Hate me all you want. That song is gas. And that's the thing about kid influencers. I'm not shooting shots at anybody, by the way. Preston Plays, fucking Unspeakable, all these, the Jelly. Bro, do your thing, bro. That's the goal. You get what I'm saying? But I'm saying that a lot of people don't realize how influential these people are. Jojo Siwa. Like, people who make content towards kids that you don't know about. You don't know how big they are, bro. You don't know how they're basically billboards that get hundreds of millions of views to little kids who will nag their mom for that bag or that merch or that bow tie. Bro, it's insane. These people are genuine billionaires, bro.
And Jojo Siwa was this kids TV show star. She would be in like Kids Box
Ryan's Kid Review. Oh my god.
songs and shit like that in like the 2010s. And I think that's what most people remember her for, right? And eventually I think she just started making her own music. And her top song...
But she went full emo. And Sis versus Bro. Oh my god. Didn't the sister turn emo? My days, bro. For a while there, I heard a lot about that because I was hella invested in that,
has a
fucking
billion
drama.
views. That's gotta be enough to retire your whole family. Damn. And obviously, as you grow up, you gotta change how you make your content and whatnot. So she decided that she had to pivot in a different
That's what I'm saying, bro. A billion views.
direction. But this shit was not it. She dropped this song called Karma, where she was wearing a...
Yo, this song is so gas. I low-key want to sing it right now, but I don't want to get copyrighted. But holy fuck. How do you go from, this has to be illegal, bro. How do you go from a kid's content, like you have a lot of kids that look up to you, to just fucking going out like this, bro? Like, do whatever you want as an adult, but like, goddamn. And people forget how old they are now. Like, Greta Thunberg's in her 30s at this point. And like people don't realize that people actually age, bro. Like, the years you've COVID and what, she's growing older, bro. She's old as fuck now. She's like, what, 21? 21? What am I on about, bro?
This and a couple other music videos.
Hold up, let me check how old Jojo Siwa is, bro. Like, y'all think of her as a little kid, but she's a grown-ass adult, so I kind of see the pivot, but you can't deny that she has, like, a large, like, kid audience, bro. Jojo Siwa, age. 22 years. Yeah, I actually got that bang on, bro. 21, 22, same thing, bro.
For the project. She was doing weird-ass emotes. And obviously, since this shit was a complete 180, everybody was just like, what the f happened. Everybody was cooking her in the comments. People are even
That song was a bop, bro.
still to this day frying her for the rebrand. Another one of her songs she made was called Guilty Pleasure, and you know,
Haven't
the
heard that
music
shit.
video starts off with JoJo Siwa's Pleasure House.
Nuke the whole generation.
Did she did she post that on her main channel? No way, right?
Yeah, bro, I'm done. I'm not watching this. Watching that's not even worth it for the bills. I can't even lie. Speaking of the bills, go to usecheeky.com and use code BIRD.
That's Charlie's brand. I mean, I'ma still skip it, I can't lie.
It was just buns, along with these weird-ass music video visuals. And I feel like this project did not warrant a tour, but apparently she did a tour for it. And during one of her shows on tour, she started crashing out at somebody for booing her. Then she yelled at them, "You know what? Fuck you!" And she
But that's the
thought,
thing, like, people get upset about, like, Justin Bieber or how he got groomed as a kid, but low-key, these people also got groomed. Like, 12-year-old JoJo Siwa wasn't running a bow tie empire by herself, bro. Like, these kid influencers, like, yeah, I kind of get where they're coming from. And, like, Sis versus Bro, they all turn emo. They all turn, like, punk and shit for a while, and then they fucking rebrand again and turn normal. But, like, bro, it's sad to see, because you low-key, there's a part of me that is sympathetic, bro. Like, you weren't necessarily forced to, but, like, you've been groomed into this influencer bullshit, bro.
everybody in the crowd was gonna be wowed. They were gonna think that was really tough. And I think a year after her karma era, or whatever it's called, she just realized that she was being performative, and she regretted this whole karma.
Ooh, I didn't even know she did that. I knew the Sis from Sis versus Bro that fucking relapsed. I mean, like, went back on it, but I didn't even know. You see, I'm actually smart as fuck, bro.
A rebrand thing. It seems like she goes through like a new phase every single year at this point, because I guess
Wait till Ryan's toy review turns emo.
she's doing a new one this year.
I'll give him
I don't
2
know
more
anymore,
years.
man. But moving on, we got Mark Zuckerberg. If anybody were
Ooh, W brand. He went from lizard person to absolute chadlet.
to look at Mark Zuckerberg back in like 2020,
Holy, no
let's just
eyebrows.
say, everybody would have been like, that
Lizard.
dude does not look human.
I swear I saw him lick his eye once.
Everybody had a conspiracy going that this dude was genuinely a lizard. But at the beginning of
facts.
2025, Mark Zuckerberg completely changed his look. And I guess it's because that he was trying to get more into fashion. He was making these meta glasses, so he said it made sense for him to change up his whole appearance. Now, I think people were just debating whether this was just a midlife crisis, or he was just like, you know
Bro,
what?
midlife crisis, but the other way around, bro. Midlife success. He's looking like an absolute chad. He does jujutsu now. He's healthy. Mark Zuckerberg boost my Instagram reel videos, bro.
Man, I'm sick of
I'm glazing you right now. You gotta give to take, bro. You get what I'm saying?
people. What the hell was that? I'm sick of people
That was, what the fuck did I just say? Gift to take.
calling me a lizard. I think it's time for me to up my fashion game. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If he's selling glasses, he might as well. Zuck, I think we got some work to do with the t-shirts. I don't know what this shirt
Bro,
says.
this shit is tough as fuck. Yo, Birdie, what's his name? Birdie, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. He's looking tough, bro.
It says AUT.
Come on, bro. Yeah, give me more views on my fucking reels, bro. They're flopping, gang.
Zuck something. We gotta go back to the drawing board, bro. I'm rocking Vivette over this. And not only do people
Vivette.
reshape their image, but so do companies. Now, a lot of these rebranded logos that companies have been making for the past few years, they've been ass. I can't even lie. Like, for example, the Pringles logo.
It's just looking more and more simple, yeah.
Like, what happened to this dude? Most of these brands were going for oversimplified logos, and they were just making them overly corporate.
But Loki, that looks better to me. Like, I don't like that fucking overcomplicated bullshit.
Like, where the did his hair go? And they just took all the detail out of his mustache. And not only that, they got rid of the yellow
Ooh, but the Pringles logo does look a lot worse now, I can't lie.
text. When you look at the box, it doesn't even fucking pop anymore. It just sucks. How is that even gonna draw anybody's attention? Walmart. You might be asking yourself, what
It's like the Japanese flag. They changed the shade of red.
change? I don't see any change. Yeah, I don't either. They spent $1 million on this shit.
Okay, that has to be fucking. That has to be like a publicity stunt. There's no way they spent $1 million for somebody to go into paint and change the color of blue, bro.
They must have just did
Like,
a
you
little
literally click on the bucket and just fucking fit it in.
work in Photoshop, you know, turn up the saturation a little bit, the contrast, and that was it. Be honest with you, man, I don't even think I should be calling this a rebrand, but I'm putting it in the video anyway, because
Some
they
bullshit,
spent
bro.
$1 million on this shit. And they got clowned so
Yo, some guy's actually fucking rolling in dough right now.
badly the moment this shit dropped. Everybody thought they were trolling because this shit just was comedic. They're just burning money at this point. I don't know who in that meeting really thought it was a good idea to change Walmart's logo, but listen, man, whoever it was, you better pack your shit, cuz.
Bro, if I have any Walmart stock right stock, yeah, stock's the right word. Stock, but I'm selling that shit right now. They're spending millions on what, bro? On what? You changed the color of blue?
You're definitely
That's the company I'm investing in right now.
getting fired. Now, arguably one of the worst rebrands of all time had to be Twitter to X. Why X? I don't understand.
This one's kind of controversial, but yeah, that's facts, bro. Like, tweet it was so catchy, bro. It was like so ingrained in the culture. I'm gonna tweet this. I'm gonna do this, and it shows how shit a rebrand it was. That 3 years later, people are still going tweet it, tweet it, tweet it. Like the rebrand happened like what 5 years ago. It's insane, bro. Time flies, by the way. Time actually fucking flies, bro.
Twitter was just fine. In July of 2023, this dude Elon Musk bought Twitter.
Yo, Elon Musk low-key mogs, bro. Like, controversial take. Don't even come after me, bro. Elon Musk mogs. Bro, I'm trying to suck up to these fucking platform owners, bro.
Changed it to X. I don't know why Elon thought people were gonna start calling it X, but that shit's not gonna happen. To most people, it's just still called Twitter. And after the name...
But hold on, what the fuck? Who is that, bro? Who's this supposed to be? That mustache is very suspicious. That mustache is very, very suspicious.
people, it's just still called Twitter. And after the name change,
He thought he was slick with it.
nothing has really changed in the layout. He just changed a bunch of policies for content on there. And let's just say, do not open that shit in public. Actually, you know what? Matter of fact, do not open that shit at all.
Bro, people have been saying that for ages, bro. It's so trendy to say, like, get rid of Twitter.
Be having the greatest day of your life, and the moment you open Twitter and just see some
So facts, it's just rage bait.
shit, yeah, it's ruined. But next we have Firefox. And fuck it, man, we'll throw in Microsoft Edge.
I'm sorry, who the fuck uses anything other than Google, bro? Like, respectfully, who the fuck uses Firefox or Edge?
Because these two companies went down pretty
I understand Opera browser. I've seen a couple Opera browser users. Sponsor me, Opera browser. Sponsor me right now. Anyway, but bullshit like Edge and fucking, who's using that, bro?
similar paths with their logo redesign. But I don't know what these new logos are, man. But they suck. They're terrible. And I get the Frutiger Arrow shit's dead. Like, we gotta move on from
Yeah,
that.
kind of like this can go, bro.
They gotta change up their logo a little bit. Firefox, they once again just took all
That does look better, though.
the detail out of the
Ooh, this was the best one. This was the best one.
box. The globe is just completely gone. And then Microsoft Edge, they just
Predicting the future, bro. Loki, that's what the globe's gonna be looking like in a bit when Trump and Iran are finished.
got rid of the E altogether. They just took everything that was cool about the logo and got rid of it. I'm not heated
That
about
looks so much better. I can't lie. I didn't even know it was the same fucking application, bro.
these logo changes or anything. I've gotten used to it, but every time I look at the Microsoft Edge logo, I would be lying to myself if I said it was a good logo. And the most recent one that happened was with Cracker Barrel. Now with Cracker Barrel,
Ooh, I've heard a lot about this, but I've never been to no. I'm not even gonna say it because it's
they
a slur.
changed more than just the logo. They changed the entire layout. First of all,
I'm a little too brown to be saying it,
they
bro.
got rid of the iconic man leaning on the barrel, but they made the inside of it look like a coffee shop. And to nobody's surprise at all, they got a bunch of backlash on this rebrand. So they ended up going back to the old logo. But to be honest with you, man, that was probably the best move for them to make. Everybody on TikTok is absolutely shitting on your logo. And
Bro, but to be honest with you, you gotta realize the internet moves like in a weird way. Like this was a PR move. I almost guarantee it, bro. Because like I've never heard of this company beforehand. Like right now I know about it because of their shitty rebrand that they backtracked on. But like you get what I'm saying? Like it might have been a publicity stunt.
redesign, so there's no way you're gonna have a lot of returning customers after that. But they also do a lot of marketing on TikTok, and during this whole ordeal they were getting cooked in the comments, and I talk about it in this video right here about
W channel, man. W video. If you like this one, subscribe. I post bangers like this every day, and yeah, see ya.